let's make this.
A card that you were looking at that my sister sent me for Christmas. Beautiful card. And I thought, wow, I had thought about doing something like this as a Christmas card to give, but I didn't do it. And then I remembered her birthday is this month, January 2022. So I thought, wonder if I could make her a card. And then my best friend has her birthday too. And so I'm going to try to make 2 cards. But to start it off with, we have to make an outline. We have to draw something. So I wanted to do a candle talking about you are the light of the world. And so then I thought, okay, I like the similar patterns. I wanted to take some flowers and recreate them in here. But something to remember is what's called positive and negative space. What is positive and negative space? I started coloring in areas that I know I will cut out. So right in here, I'm going to color this in, and I'm going to keep coloring sections of the card that I'm going to cut out. And I have to remember, I have to leave things in to not lose the full image that I'm trying to create. So once I get more of it done, I'll show you another image of it and we can go from there. So the next few parts is just showing pieces cut out. The bird card to the left is my inspiration to make this card. Okay, so we have this one that turned out pretty good. I'm happy with the results. Creates a good effect. All the parts pretty much cut out like I wanted them to, probably better. I went past the lines that I actually drew to just cut out what I knew I needed to cut out to make the image. Now, the difficulty though was I had this one underneath and I thought, okay, great, I'm going to be able to use this. Well, there were times where I'd cut too far. I couldn't see it because I hadn't drawn it on here. And I'd forget sometimes because I was cutting it out here on this book, and I'd forget sometimes and cut it while this was closed. And so the inside of the card got chopped up, and there's a watermark from my drink that I was drinking while I was creating. And it was hard to find all the marks to cut. So this didn't turn out as great as I thought it would. There's a lot of mistakes in here. It's there. It's not so bad. I think it's salvageable. I'm going to have to get creative with improving how it looks though. If it is salvageable, we'll see. There's water on the front of it. Good grief. So maybe not, but I am pleased with the original design. And if you notice, I actually used the back of the card because I didn't want this pattern. These are some blank cards that I used, and I just used the back instead. That's what I wanted, was a solid color. And I got these at Michael's. You can buy these at any craft store. Just empty cards that you can create with. Any color, really. Comes with envelopes. Okay, so give those to family and friends, making your own cards. So it's not that beautiful bird and detailed, but something different, creative, made by me. I still have to put the background in, and so we'll go from there. This is definitely a messy project and a lot to clean up. Okay, now I'm trying different colors to put in the background. I like this foil on this. Doesn't look so great on that. Tried other card colors. Maybe. I really like this bright. It's very contrasting, but I haven't decided yet. I have this paper, the crepe paper, the pink. Maybe that's the one for that one. I think I'm going to keep the silver for that. It just seems appropriate. So that's where we are. So I discovered a new way to create with my stencil cutout creation. I thought, okay, I'm going to paint it so it won't have the black lines on it anymore, which, as you can see, you can still see black lines. But what I'm really impressed with is I painted it on this surface and I love the effect. I'm like, wow, maybe I need to just create this as the card instead, and I can reuse this over and over again because I can't get those lines out. I could turn it around. Well, not now. I could have turned it around and used that side, but it just didn't turn out. So I'm really impressed with that, and I'm going to try to play around with that a little bit. This was a print from my computer, and then I decided to try gold marker on the green with the pink. It really pops, and I really liked it. Okay, this is the final look that I decided to go with, and then using my cutting board, I decided to cut the cards in half because I couldn't use the surface, and glue them onto new cards. That's what you see here. Brushing on spray adhesive, and I'm placing the cards on top of new blank cards, and there's the final results, and they look really great. The one on the left is for my sister, and the one on the right is to my best friend for a happy birthday and a new year. One last look here, so you can see the inside. I did write a scripture on the inside. I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. John 8:12. And the same for this card as well. Okay, and a reminder just to let your light shine. There's the cards. And if you'd like to see more Make Something Monday videos, let me know in the comments. And if you'd like to see any certain kind of projects, I'm open to suggestions. God bless. Have a happy new year. Bye. Supply list is listed in the description.